So, last month we did a recap on all the Savage Planet sets. Now, here we are doing the Brain Attack sets. It's been well over a year since we've done these reviews, and my goodness, time flies by so quickly. Like, already? It's been a year since I've done these? Like, dang. Time just zooms by so quickly. So I'm doing this where I basically look at the Hero Factory sets that I've done like a year ago when I did Project Hero Factory. And yeah, so in the month of April I finished Brain Attack, and then in May I finished Breakout, and then in June and July I finished Bionicle and Ordeal of Fire, and then in August I finished the first Rise of the Rookie series. So we're gonna do this basically every month, if you will. So, yeah, I noticed Dragon Bolt isn't in frame. Whoops. Just because there's too many figures to fit on this table here. So, Dragon Bolt is gonna be a little bit out of frame, but oh well. So definitely this was a strong line of figures. It wasn't the strongest, but it definitely had its strength. There were some sets here that I pretty much enjoyed, and there's some sets that I didn't really like. This season did contain my all-time favorite Hero Factory set ever, which is Furno XL. All the way back there. I've expressed it many times in several of my other Hero Factory videos that Furno XL definitely came out as one of my all-time favorite Hero Factory sets, not just because of the cape and everything. It's just his overall design looks absolutely stunning, like an actual true warrior. I remember saying it, and that's definitely what caught my attention. And because he's not a super XL hero like Rocket XL, he is an XL hero. He's much bigger than the other heroes, but he's, simplified. A much simplified XL with like not so many pieces, and he just looks more cleaner as an XL hero. Jet Rocka, I remember saying he was great, but felt a little bit unnecessary to have him in the season. But make no mistake, the Jet Pack was awesome. The set itself was pretty good, except for the Rocka figure itself, which was absolute dog water. So that wasn't that good. As for the villains, we've got the brain possessed creatures. I remember saying that definitely was one of the strengths. I like the concept of these creatures being possessed by these little brain parasites from outer space. And yeah, my favorite, I'm trying to remember what my favorite Brain Attack creature was. I think it was Frostbeast. Frostbeast was my number one, and Ogrim was my number two. Those two I had a good vibe with them building those two figures. Dragon Ball seems a bit overrated because everyone talks, oh, he's a big lightning dragon, he's big, scary, he should be the best. Well, as cool as he was, he did lack in a lot of different stuff. Like, I remember his wings were kind of disappointing, the scale of him was disappointing, and I just overall felt like as a lightning dragon, he had so much more potential and could be improved. And I remember saying that I wouldn't mind if they made Dragon Ball like the same price as Jet Rocket, like $50, if they could make him bigger with more details, more articulation, and that. Instead, they stuffed him in a bag and made him a $25 set, which was a little bit disappointing. I get it on the business side, it is affordable, but I think most people would rather pay more for a much more detailed Dragon Ball. Obviously, there's something called MOX, and that's something people have always been doing with Hero Factory pieces, and I'm pretty sure people have made major upgrades to Dragon Ball, so that's important. As for the other creatures, Aquaglon was a pretty good one. Scarox, not really a big fan of him. Pyrox was a pretty good one, but Bruiser and Scarox didn't really sit well for me. Wasn't really too much of a fan of those two characters as a whole. For the little accessory pack with the black brain and the sword. The sword felt a bit unnecessary, but black brain was definitely good, being an exclusive and being only in that color, and it's not that easy to collect. So that was a cool addition to the theme, to the line. as for the heroes, apart from Inferno XL, I also really liked Surge and Breeze. Those two were pretty good. My least favorite one, I think, was pretty sure it was either between Bulk or Rocket. I don't remember which one. I think it was Bulk that was my least favorite. But anyways, yeah, no, like the lineup of figures here are pretty strong. Savage Planet though I liked the majority of the Savage Planet figures. For this one, it was 50-50. There were some I hated and some I really liked. So, not, like I said, not as strong as the other themes, but this one did okay. The whole core clamp things for the heroes were also pretty nice. However, it seemed, for some heroes in particular, just seemed a little bit off. But I think overall, the overall concept of them looks pretty good. So overall, the theme wouldn't really be my number one theme, but I was glad this was the second season that I worked with after Savage Planet. Savage Planet was my first one, and then after came this one. I remember getting these, and then after doing the videos, displaying them on my table downstairs. So this created a little bit of memories. So yeah. Wow, just seriously, the recapping this a year, oh my god, this was a year ago. Jeez. Sorry, I'm still fathoming over the fact that this, man, time just flies. But yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. That's just me recapping, basically looking at this in a much more modern present studio compared to what I did these figures in last year. So yeah, I not bad at all. So again, if you want to check out the individual reviews as well as the recaps of the villains and heroes, check out the whole playlist in my channel. And yeah, that's it for this one. Nice to look at these back again as a little refresher. And next up in May, we'll see you with the breakout heroes. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And that is it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Talk to you again later. Bye for now.